Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brenda Mhale. I'm going to be a facilitator for today. On today's topic, we'll be talking about use data and insight to grow your business. And I'm not alone. I'm with my colleague Okoni Taga, who's going to be our moderator for today. Please, if you have any question or any comment about of anything that we'll be talking about, don't hesitate to hit us on our chat box of any question or comment. As I have mentioned that use data and insight to grow your business. So let's check our today's agenda. So on today's agenda, we will be talking about understand the right question to ask, identify the best tool to use, and analyze your data. So let me just remind you of a free bootcamp that is available from Google. If you own a small business and you are ready to scale, please use the link provided. Sign up on our Google Hustle Academy to grow your business. Use the link provided to sign up on our Google Hustle Academy so they can help your business to grow. So I would like to put out this question for all the attendees. What word would you use to describe your business? What word would you use to describe your own business? What kind of business are you running, and what suitable words can you use to describe your business? As I have mentioned, please don't hesitate to communicate with us on the chat box. So let's talk about understand the right question to ask. How do you understand the right question to ask? So I have another question for you. What questions do you want to ask your customers? What question do you want to ask your customers as a business person? We normally ask questions on surveys on how like, for example, your reviews. How do you normally review your customers? How do you normally talk to them you want to hear the insight of that of your business? So now let's talk about a process for analytic. So the first one of analytic is, what is my objective? And then the second one is, what question do I need to address? And the third one is, where do I get that information from? And then the fourth one, which is our last one, what do I do with that information? So these are the processes that one need to able to understand as a business person when you have your business, when you are running a business. So now let's talk about what is my objective. When you have a business, when you start to run a business, one knows that you need to have the objective of your business. That is why you have, in the first place, have started a business. So right now, I'll be talking about 4 of objectives. One of those objectives is tell more people about my business. You need to spread out to the world to say, this is what my business is all about, because it's what we are using. You who will gather some customers, and you can able to sell more, and then you sell more of my product or services. We all know that as customers, you do what you normally sell more for your product and services. You want it to sell. And then other objective is that identify my most valuable customers. How do you normally identify? You need to know what kind of customers are your business suitable for, and even you can able to know it about more of what the age, the area that you are, that the products and services that you are selling, is that what kind of customers you can able to get, the age range, the area. And then it even help you can able to change the area based on the how many people are buying from your product. And then the last one is that find new ways to engage with your previous customers. How do you able to find the new ways to engage with your customers? You need to obviously be on every day you engage with them, or almost in a month or in a week or quarterly. You need to find a way you can able to do was to engage with them, so that they can able to you can able to tell them of the new product, and then you can able also to review of the product and that they already bought on you. So you need to find ways on how to can able to engage with those customers. And then we're still on the process of analytics. The second one, which is, what question do I need to address as a business person? So you need to do what to able to, as I have mentioned, that as you are running a business on where you have what do you call registered your business on Google My Business. When it's out there on the internet or on the Google platform, you can able to get what the reviews is, where some customers, they can able to ask some questions. And also, as you are selling your product, you can able to do a small surveys, and you ask some questions that you need to address, so that you can able to what to or grow your own business. And then, so these are the type of question you can ask for your business. So we have RIN. RIN means that you reach, you engage, activate, and you nurture. So when you reach, you must know who is my target audience and how do I reach them online. And when you are engaging, you are finding what they really need, what they need as your customers. And also, when you are active, you need to what are your what bookings, how our customers are reaching you out. And in also nature, you need to what are they coming back, are they you nature, it means you go back and ask them that how was my services to you. And then if those customers that they normally vanish, you need to go back to them and then ask that what have you gone wrong, so that you can able to fix, so that you can keep those customers for yourself. And then, as I mentioned, we are still on the process of analytic. We are on the step 3 on where do I get that information from? Because there is a one question where you can say, I have started the what do you call the business, and then how do you able to get information, and how can you able to find customers that they really can able to reach you? So this is what gaining the right information. You can able to get your what do you call the information from your social media channels. So social media, you see which content users engage with. So you can able to measure the view, the likes, the followers, and you share. For example, we have what the Facebook, Twitter, the Instagram. Those ones have what a strong reporting features. And we have the organic search. So with the organic search, you can able to identify what customer are looking for and what align your business with their searches. And we have again your website. With a website, you can able to identify which pages have the most viewed and which cause users to disengage or bounce off. And the last one, we have what the pay search. So with the pay search, you can able to see what how can you market your product to customers using the pay search channel. And these are the questions that you can able to ask yourself. What are they looking for as customers, and what type of audience do I want to attract? Okay, now we are on our last step of process of analytic. We have what do I do with that information? You have gathered all, you know all the target markets, you know what kind of search engines that you can able to use, and you are already on all the social media platforms. So when you have those customers, what do I do with that information? So you need to what? You need to use your insight. You need to what? A market trend. With a market trend is that you identify the latest market trend and insight, and also user experience. So you understand your customers' path, how they are purchasing their product and services, and you can do what? You can make changes accordingly. And we're going to talk about what? The content marketing. With the content marketing, you can do what? You identify which type of content people engage with most. And then the last one you can able to do what? To adapt your strategy is where you use the insight to adopt your overall strategies. This is how you can able to use the information that for your customers. So I'll pause for question. If we have any question on our attendees, any questions? I have asked several questions that what kind of business you are, what kind of information you are using on your business. And then I see we have some people that have joined our program. Thank you so much for joining in. And then I see Miss Pindle said, I use Excel. It is an open source freeware website application that is very popular in the business world. Thank you so much, Pindi, for joining us. Thank you so much, Miss Sbongile Jonas, for joining us and to able to communicate with us on our chat box. Please stay tuned on questions and feedback that you will be providing with us. Let's move on to our next slides. So we'll be talking about identify the best tool to use. How do you identify the best tool to use as a business person? So now I'll be asking, which analytic tool do you currently use? Do you have any tool as a business person you are currently using? Because we have different ones. I'll be explaining more of what do I mean when I say analytics tool for you to be using, or analytics tool that you can able to use when you are having that business. So our question is, which analytics tool do you currently use? Please use our chat box to communicate with us. So we have what? There is tool that you can able to use. So we have social media, which is our Twitter, our Instagram, the Facebook, naming all. We have the WhatsApp that people they normally use for their analyzing, and we have organic search. The organic search we're talking about the search in the search console, and then Google My Business. And also you can use what your website using your Google Analytic. And we have the paid search. With paid search, it means is what? It is a Google ad. It's a Google ad. We all know, and then I'll be explaining more on the Google ad. So right now, let's talk about the Facebook page inside. So most people we normally have our what do you call Facebook? We normally go to our market where we can when we are looking for second-hand product or the new product. So Facebook page inside can help you to find out what people are engaging with your Facebook page and how they are finding you. So you'll be able to see what the activities of those people, the page reviews, the likes, how many people they liked your post, the reach, how many, after you posted that information or your picture, or, the content of your business, how they normally reach to you, how many people they have engaged with you, they reached out to you. And you can also see that the page engagement, because we are normally using our Facebook, you can able to see your old posts, how many people have even reached to you. And you can do what again, finding new followers. And also you can adjust by a time when we are using your Facebook page inside. So now let's talk about the Google Search Console. So Search Console tools and report. It helps you to measure your site search traffic and the performance. So what it does, it fixes issues that makes your site perform well in Google search results. And also you see which queries brings user to your site. It analyzes your site what you call impressions by only when you click and position on Google search. Also, when you submit your sitemap and individual URL for your reviews, your index coverage, to make sure that the Google has the freshness view of your site. And then when we are using Google Search Console, you can receive email alert when your Google identity issue on your site. And you can also see which URL are affected by these issues and tell Google what you have, when you have fixed them. It is when you are using your Google console. Okay, now let's talk about Google My Business. So with your Google My Business, you can use Google My Business as a tool to manage your online presence across Google Search and Map. You can able to create a listing which customer can use to engage with your business, market your customer, and increase your visibility. So with all the Google My Business, you can leverage the insights to find out how many views your listing had. And you can also find how and where customer find your listing, and also the action customer take on your listing. And the last one, and you can, and other interaction customer have with your Google My Business listing. It is when you are using Google My Business. So right now, let's talk about the trend. When we're talking about Google trend, Google Trend is a trend which features what shows the popularity of a search in terms in Google. So you can view whether a trend is on the rise or declining. You can also find the location information related to the topic and related to the queries to help you better to understand the Google trend. And again, with Google Trend, it provides the access in a largely unfiltered sample of actual search requested by Google. It anonymizes and categorize the topic for a search query, and also it groups together all those, and it allows it allows us to display the interest in a particular topic from around a globe or down the city level geographically. And also with Google Trend, date reflects searches people make on the Google every day, but it can also reflect irregular search activity, such as automated search or queries that may be isolated with attempt to spam your search results. So right now, let's talk about the rise above the competition on what Google Trend. Because with Google Trend, there is a lot that one can able to do. So with your the rise above the competition on Google Trend, you can use the trend to find relevant trading topic, and also doing it helps you to see clearly whether the search volume is increasing or declining. This also allow you to see seasonal trend on a clear-cut shot. It can monitor your competitors, identify steady keywords for search engine optimization, and also you can find topics by region, so that targeted customers at the local, regional, or even global scale. This is how you rise above competition with your Google trend. So now let's talk about the Google Analytics. With your Google Analytics, so you need to watch the complete information. With the complete information, you need to understand your site and app user to better check the performance of your marketing content, product, and more. And to get the insight only Google can give, you can access Google unique insight and machine learning capabilities to make the most of your data. So another one, connect your insight to results. So it analyzes your work with Google advertising and publisher product so that you can see your insight to deliver business results. So I'll pause for question. If we have any question, any comment on the what do you call the questions that I ask, please engage with us on our chat box. Please engage with us our chat box. Okay, let's move on. So we will be talking about understand and analyze your data. How do you analyze your data? So let's talk about Google Analytics dashboard. Remember, you can able to get all these features on your on your Google My Business account. When you have the Google My Business account, there is a features where makes your business or yourself stress-free, because lots you'll be able to get it, or you'll be able to get the result without any hassle, without you creating new spreadsheet of how did I do last quarter or last year. With the features that comes with Google My Business, you can able to analyze all at a minute, like within a short period of time. You can able to get all the results, and you can able to see how you are doing when it coming to your business. So now, as I wanted just to emphasize that when it comes to your your business, Google My Business, and how we can able to get all these features that I'm talking about. You can able to sign up on your Google Analytics. We have it on your Play Store. We just go and get the app of Google Analytics. You can also download your Google My Business. You register there so that you can able to get all the benefit that comes with it. So with Google Analytics dashboard, you can you get your geographic location, where you can able to see the people who are engaging more on your website, or on your social media, or on your search engine optimization, all that we talked about, the page search, and also you can able to see your popularity over time, how many people are able to engage. All this will be broken down to pieces, and also you can able to see what active users, those are actively visiting your page, or visiting you on your page. And also you can see the visits, and also you can you can able to inquire on your users. You can able to inquire on your users to find that information about your business. So now we'll be talking about how to set up a Google Analytics account. Very nice and easy, that anyone can able to to sign up. So what do you need? You need to go to google.com/analytics. So you need to name your account. So it is important if you have a multiple. So if you have a multiple account on there, and you need to choose the industry category to help you when you are a benchmark against other who have take the same industry. So, for example, if you are on your marketing, if you are selling, or you are in bakery industry, and also this anonymously, but they are graded level to give you an idea what your bounce rate is against other competitors. So this is how you can able to register or sign up with your Google Analytics. What do you need to go? You go to your google.com/analytics, or you can go to your you can go to your Play Store and able to download your app. So here we'll be showing you where you can able to get your tracking code. Remember, you are doing what you are signing up for your business. This is the permanent thing. So you have to have a tracking code. So you need to track your site performance. You need to add the correct tracking code in this page. This is where you can able to find your tracking code on your site. And then where on your left hand side corner, it is where you can able to find your tracking code. So when you're using a website builder or a blog, there will be a simple field where you can able to add the tracking code, like a tracking ID for your website. Okay, now let's talk about understand the four main area of reporting. So we have what the audience. Audience is simply say it means who are they? Who are my audience? So who are your business audiences? The acquisition, it means how did they find me? Was it through social media, or it was through while someone is browsing on the internet, and then there your ads or your business ads just showed up, or they found you of word of mouth? So, and then again, let's talk about the behavior. What are they doing? The person you have found that person that is a middle age, the early 30s or late 20s customer, and then they found you on your Facebook, and then you want to know what are they doing. Are they those customers they only browse and they just pass by, or they take an action on that information they get about your business? And the conversation, what are they worth to me? As I said, some they will just find you and they just browse only, and they exit your site. So now when we are talking about the for conversation to work, you need what goals. You have to be set up a track specific action. Once you have mastered the basic, this is really worth doing it. So with Google, then you use the date show, or you can series of report, so you can able to know how you can able to talk to those customers. Okay, now let's talk about the data in Google Analytics. So we all know that when one have a business, we all need to do what? We all need to know the dimension, the what, the matrix, the number, so that you are able to know how you can able to analyze your business. So now we are going to use Dream to ask the right question and know what to do with that information. So we did talk about the reach, engage, active, and nature in our previous slide. So with reach, how are people finding me? So you need to know how are those people they are finding you. So you need to identify which search term are driving the organic traffic on your site. And you need to look to improve links from your social media platform. You need to do what? To develop relationship with referrals websites to drive more traffic to your site. That is how you need to do it to reach for your business. Now let's talk about engage. What are people engaging with when they are finding you online? So learn which page are not getting any views. Discover what is really engaging to your visitors. And also, for example, you could discover that you are losing a lot of people at the payment page. This might need to be simplified or reduced fill to fill. And again, let's talk about the active. What channel is driving the most booking? So you need to identify which referral site drives conversation, because we all know the social media platform that drives conversation, and by that you can able to gain new referrals and new followers, and the new and then more likes, and then also for referring site brings good quality traffic. Can you can able to develop partnership with them, and also look out for underperforming referral sites and consider reviewing your the partnership. And then now let's talk about the nature. So are your customer happy to leave a review? So you need to get a genuine feedback from people. We know, um, we know that people have brought you a product, and then you need to you need to respond to all the reviews, and all the good and the bad reviews. You need to respond to them, and also you need to try different ways to encourage purchase to leave a review. What works best for you, and do more of that. So you all need to do what is rightful for your business and what you can able to put more on your business. So now let's talk about the Google Trend. With your Google Trend, you can able to do it. Google, so let me just explain that the Google Trend search page, it shows trending searches around the world. You can click on the story to get content like the most relevant article or trending queries. Also, with Google Trend, you get what? A daily search trends. It highlights the search that jumped significantly in a traffic among all searches over the past 24 hours, and also update hourly. You can use daily search trend to see what people are mostly interested in at any given time and how the searches rank compared to others. And then also with the real-time search trend, with Google's trend, you can have what? A real-time search trend. So with the real-time search trend, it highlights the searches that jumped significantly in traffic among all recent searches. So the algorithm for real-time search trend group topic, so it groups all the topics together that are trending at the same time on Google. And also when it's trending on Google, it'd be like a news and search, and ranks stories based on the relative spike in a volume and the absolute volume for all search. So this is how this is how your Google Trend it is all about. So the Google Trend page let you do the following. You explore what the world's searching by entering a keyword or a topic in the Explorer bar, and you see stories are created by the News Lab at Google that provide additional insight found in the data. And also on your Google trend page, you can able to see what you can able to see daily search trends. You can able to see year in search data, and also you can find guidance materials about the news lab and the trends. And then also please note that this section is only available in some of the countries, but it is available that you can able to see what your business it is all about. I hope we all learned about the Google Trend. It's one of the best tools that one needs to have, especially when you want your business to, you all have competitors all over the world, and you need to know how many people are in the same industry that you are in, and then how is their build their company making what it makes their company, their business to be successful. So now let's talk about promote your business around seasonal trend. We all know, unless if there is a different product that one is using, for example, if one is using, it is selling clothes. So we know that clothes are seasonal trend. You can't be selling jackets in summer. So we need those spaghetti tops. We need those beautiful sandals. We need those short mini skirts. So if you are in a textile industry, you can able to know that no, this is the seasonal what do you call trend. So now let's talk about how you can promote your business around seasonal trend. And I can also give an example about food are seasonal. So the food that we normally eat when it's cold in winter, not the same as the summer. Even our shelves inside shops, you can able to see that changing based on the seasonal trend. So let's talk about the how we can able to promote our business. So with your seasonal trend, allow your business to stay relevant and competitive. As I said, with now we are approaching winter, so I can see many people are asking for those long, beautiful dresses, the wool dresses, or the high heel boots that they are looking for in certain colors. And so when you are stay relevant, you know that when you are on your Google trend, you can able to see how people they are searching on the trend explorer that looking for a chocolate brown um, ankle boots. So you can able to stay competitive. You can have those beautiful in all colors that are winter based colors. So you can able to get this one. And throughout the year, your business will experience what a peak and dip that will impact your revenue. This, and then also, like might you use what a Google trend to identify seasonal trend in the type of clothing. As I explained that clothing mostly we are using it. We know we need to change from those light clothing into heavy jackets and boots. All we need to put all those home clothes. And also with how we can able to help you to promote your seasonal trend, you need to create what a content about a current trend. So you need to adjust or to demand. And then let's talk about what women jacket. You can see a rise on the need in winter months, low in summer. So you need to adjust to demands. So you need to know when to put out there those beautiful jackets, when it's going to be on demand. Because there is those people who really loved it when they will set we rather buy our winter clothes in summer because they are sale, or we buy our summer clothes in winter because they'll be. But when you are in business, you know that you are bringing a new product new defined cut of your last year product, you need to do what? You need to know what is in demands and which of the season you can able to do what? To adjust to those demands. So right now, let's talk about your use Google Trend for key search. And then let me talk about what the key search. So when we are talking about the key search, let's say example, or one of our topics that we normally has, like this one we are having, we talked about the keywords. How do people get your product, or what is it that is relevant to your product? For example, right now, let's talk about the restaurant. If you am looking for Italian restaurant, I will type a keyword of the food that they are selling in that restaurant. Or many people, when they are looking for a certain what do you call, a certain product, they can, for example, they can say pizza. So immediately when the pizza, immediately when you type on your Google search bar, when you say pizza, all the restaurants that they are selling pizza will appear on your search. We'll see, and we'll able to choose which one you are preferring for, and then you will be able to see the location, and then whether the restaurant, how many kilometers you are from, and how many minutes you can able to travel there. And also it will even show that, are they even delivering? Is it necessary for you to go to that, or you can able to place your order online? They can deliver to you. So that are the important keys, words that people there are using, your customers are using to be able to get your service and product. So now use Google Trend for keywords. So even with Google Trend, we can able to analyze by what keywords. So with Google Trend, it shows what searches and keywords are trending. And you can use the related query search to your what? To your advantage. You can use the trend to identify other potential keys, tags. And also you can name your product category according to the popular keywords. And also you can optimize your post according to trending keywords. For example, if I'm looking for what they gave example about a frilled blue blouse. So what you can able to, people that will search only the frilled, and then immediately when the word frill, or when they are talking about blouse, all the all the searches, blouse will appear. And then on the search engine optimization, you will be able to see all the blouses who are selling blouse, or any kind of keywords that your business they are using. But those keywords, you must make sure that you are using what? The product according to the popular keywords. Don't use those what do you call, difficult keywords where people they can able to find you. So you need to use keywords that they are popular, like blue trousers, or maybe there was this trend on chino. Maybe you can say chino, while you know that you got all these different kind of trousers that you have. And then when a customer is browsing on your website, they can able to see that you have other categories of chino, but that customer was looking for that product of chino. But that keyword, because it is popular, your business will be able to appear on the your Google. Okay. So right now, I'll pause for question. Do we have any questions? Let me see any questions or any comment from our. Okay, I can see Mark Samgelisiwe. Thank you for joining in. He said, I use social media analytics a lot to analyze what people like about my post. That's very great, because you know what happens is that many people, they don't understand the how easy it is for one to be able to analyze. You know, before we had this technology, one will use what do you call, a spreadsheet on your own. You sit down, you started to punch in all the products that you are selling, and then at the end of the day, you find that you are taking a lot of time to be able to what do you call, to analyze all, to check who was on, for example, on our my post, when you're using your social media, who engaged with me, who visited my website while I was not even checking, and what did that person do on the website. So with that one, you can able to analyze, and then when you are analyzing, it helps your business to grow more and more and more. So it helps your business to grow. Thank you so much there for Mark, for your comment there. And I hope that because you have your own business, I hope that it really works for you. It really works for you. And I love it with your Google Analytics, where you have registered all your Google My Business account, where you have registered your website, all your product and services, your location, everything is up there. You know, with that, it brought everything up. What happened your last year against today? What happens last quarter against today? Yesterday, so and so. So you can able to see where you have dropped when it coming to sales, or how much you have gained when it comes to sales, and what kind of plans that you can come with, so that your sales in business, they rise according to what you want. So you can meet up with with your KPIs. And again, it even helps you. I can see that you said you're using your social media to analyze of your using for your analyzing. So with that also, it helps you to check on how many people do they even engage on that, and then how do I even go back to them to say, you know what, I saw you engaging on my website, and then how was the services, anything that I can able to improve upon. Because when it comes to business, we only need improvement, so that we can reach that target, so that we can sell more, we can grow more when it comes to business. Thank you so much for that, and made me so that I can able to explain in broader that when your business is analyzed, you can able to see where you are going. When your business is able on your trend, able to use those keywords, you can able to see that, no, with these keywords, I have managed at least I have managed to get how many customers. And then also with your website, with your Google Analytics, when it analyze your business, you can able to see what kind of audience I reach. And then with your social media, you can able to see how many followers have I gained, and how many followers are reaching out to check what to do bookings, or maybe contact me of any product, whether I have or not. So this is how one can able to get those analysis when coming to their Google. So please, we have a free bootcamp from Google. If you own a small business and ready to scale, you can sign up on Google for Google Hustle Academy. Please use the link provided to sign up on your Google Hustle Academy. With those ones, you can able to will teach you more, or you're able to act more upon what you can able to do in your business. So now let's talk about what is your next step. We have talked more. We introduced a lot of apps that one can able to to join when you have a website. And then maybe some have had no idea that when you have your business, you can able to do those analyzing, how one can able to analyze those businesses. So what is your next step as a business person? Which of the apps that you can able to use to be able to grow your business? With my side, I say use them all. As I have explained that you analyze which one is most visited, which one it is more of importance when it coming to your site. Is it a social media that brings you a lot of customers? But you need to have all the social medias. And then maybe with your social media, if you are not gaining a lot of customers, you can change your content, change the way you put all your product on the what do you call the pictures, what you are posting. Maybe customers, they don't get the content that you are, what kind of product and services you are selling. Your business need to have a what website. We have free website that can on Google My Business that can help your business to grow. Or with website, we all know if your business have website, customer intend to trust you than when you just put cell phone number there. You find that some of the customers are far from where you are. They would like you to able to send or courier their product to them. So when you have a website, it helps your business to grow more, to say you become more trustworthy customer. They trust you more, that you are legit. So you need to have what? A website. And then also your business needs to be on what? Google My Business. Need to have those a business that on you need to register your business on Google Trend, on Google Analytics, where it will analyze, where you can able to see what other business, your competitors, what are they are doing on the other side. And also don't forget and always make sure that you reply to your reviews. Whether they are bad or good reviews, make sure that you reply them all. And the bad reviews make your business to grow, so that you can able to what, to adjust where you have made it, where you have gone wrong. So thank you so much for those who have joined today's session. You can find us on our social media. On Facebook, we are Digital Skills for Africa. On Twitter, Digital Skills AF. And then on Instagram, we are Digital Skills AF /. And also, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as SchoolNet South Africa. Thank you so much for joining today's session. I hope you have enjoyed today's session. You have learned more, and you will use the data insight to grow your own businesses. Thank you so much, and have wonderful day further.